For our creative take, we turn today to the Halloween table, where just one kind of creepy five-fingered accessory will draw more than a few gasps from your guests, and you'll have just as much fun making these zombie hands and maybe sharing them. Sarah Quilter is serving up this project idea. See what I did there?
Yes, I like it. Clever.
Creepy, cute. Where are we going with this?
I think it's both. It's cool, it's creepy. I don't even know. It can take on so many different effects, really, depending on how you place them.
Where did you get the idea?
So I was looking through Martha Stewart. I love looking through her stuff, just inspiration one day, and I saw a setup that she had done with these hands and kind of with some fruit and stuff. And I thought that was a cute idea, and then moved on from there. But then as I was kind of thinking of Halloween, and you kind of think of bones or zombies kind of coming up out of the ground, that image came back to me, and I thought, I've got to try this. So here we are. Now we have a bunch of my hands laying around.
Yes, cool. I'm going to tip a little to the creepy side.
Yeah, a little. They're very detailed.
It's creepy, very detailed. How do we get started? What do we need?
I'm going to have definitely made, yes. Oh, we made them, and they're fun.
Are we getting messy? Should we
yes,
grab our
we're going to get a little bit messy.
Okay, okay.
So go ahead and grab these. I'm going to have you dip your hand right in here.
Oh, really?
We're going to make one right on there. Yes, of your hand.
Of my hand. Okay, okay.
So all I've done, this is a little kit that I bought at Michael's. It's $25. If you use a coupon, it takes it down. You know, the 40% off coupons. Those are always a good thing to have.
My rings are coming
on hand. Yeah, take your rings off, although you can leave them on if you want that detail.
Oh, really?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So when I mix this, it's called algiate. It's actually a food product. You don't want to think about that when you're looking at it. But it is just this gel type stuff. It's pink when I first mix it. When it starts to turn white like you see here, that means it's ready. It's going to start firming up. So
is this what the dental molds are made out of?
Exactly what it's made out of.
Okay, that's what it looks like.
It's exactly what it's made out of. That you put in your teeth.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is why I'm going to have you make a shape with your hand. What shape do you want coming out?
Is this creepy enough?
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, hold your hand in that position and just stick it right down in there. It's going to be cold. Yeah, just go for it.
Okay. Wow.
Slimy.
Kind of like cottage cheese.
Get it in there, yes. And it will be lumpy, and that's okay. Get it in there. You don't want to touch the bottom of the container or the sides if you can help it.
Okay.
Once you're in there, just move around. Make sure that it's all around your hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you sit there for a couple minutes while we talk.
I'll just hang out. I got it.
Your job is done here.
I'm totally good.
That is it.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here for a minute. And this is the funnest part. My kids loved this activity. Loved it.
It's like the slime effect.
Yes, my husband loved it.
This is triggering my gag reflex. But
is it? I'm sorry.
A little bit. Would absolutely love it. So what's going to come out of this is what you've used here to decorate your tablescape.
So you are right now making the mold that then we will then pour the plaster into.
Okay.
So after the mold is made, we mix up our plaster and just kind of spoon it into the mold. And I'll have one here that we can break apart after.
Sure.
So I'm just going to kind of come over here while you're sitting out for a little bit and let me know when you start to feel that it's firm.
Okay.
That's when we'll be able to.
Is my hand going to be able to come out?
So easy. You think it's not, but it comes out so easy.
Is it quicksand? Is it
might be doing the rest of the show with a bucket.
Tell us what you've done.
So over here, I just kind of took on a tablescape effect with these. They, of course, could be placed anywhere. This hand here is just kind of reaching onto the plate.
Yeah.
But you could go ahead and set it up if you want it to, you know, like I was saying earlier, have the effect of the hands coming up if you want to use them for decor on shelves.
Cute.
I liked the look of it in the hand. This one I did as a cupping, kind of the claw like you were.
Yeah.
And the cupping, so it's holding the food over here.
Look at the detail it picks up, like the skin creases.
I know. It kind of freaks me out a little bit about that. I have very wrinkly hands, which is perfect for this project.
You're like, I guess that in this case, it's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. This one over here is one of my favorites, and I held it with my hand a little bit open, knowing I was going to do a candlestick. After I took the mold out, the candlestick didn't fit perfectly in there, so I did just kind of take a knife and just carved away. It's soft at first.
So you could shave it back.
Yes, shave it back. You can even use sandpaper. They suggest in the instructions that after these have set, so it sits for 24 hours in the mold, you let it sit for a week afterwards to harden all the way.
Okay.
And after that, you can sand it. You could put finishes on it if you want to paint them.
You could paint it.
Yes, you could paint them. You can do just kind of a, you know, sponge some color on there to make them look a little dirty, a little bit more zombie looking.
Right.
You can put a veneer on it if you want it to be shiny. I mean, the options are endless.
A glossy Halloween hand.
Right. Maybe for the little fancier.
I'm cracking up because earlier this week I went over to my neighbor Annie's house to borrow some nutmeg. And my little girl Emmy came with me, right? And were walking away from the house, and she just kept saying, "Annie's broken. Annie's broken."
No.
I didn't know what that meant. Later, I look out the window, and Annie had skeleton bones all over her yard.
She thought that was from her.
We're broken.
Yes.
We are broken.
You are broken. This is definitely broken.
Yeah.
And like I said, it is a hit with the kids. And just to see the detail and know that it's their own hand or foot. If you want to do the feet, you could go with that route. I mean, really, you could just get crazy with it.
Oh, the feet? Like guess what? I'm getting firm.
Okay, is it starting to feel a little more firm?
I didn't dare move until now. I mean, I'm just standing here talking to you like
and
nobody's
it's just
business.
fun.
Yeah.
So we're going to tilt it maybe so people can kind of see.
Oh my gosh.
You can tell that this is firm now, and really in a matter of minutes.
Right.
Okay, so now you're just kind of, I think of it as like breaking this seal.
Okay.
Kind of wiggle your hand and it will break right here. And then slowly.
There was a squish sound.
There it is.
Holy moly, that was fun.
And look, can you
And that's
see
my
in
little
there?
paw?
Yeah, down in there, the little
And
holes,
it has
and you see all the
captured
fingers. Yes.
the detail
you
that we
can
were talking
see
about.
all of the wrinkles from your hand.
Okay,
Isn't that neat?
Then you pour it in there. That's our mold.
So this and the bucket, obviously, the whole kit comes in this bucket. The powders, everything, the instructions are in here.
And you like the kit?
I do like the kit. This is actually, you can buy the ingredients separate. It's alginate and then a plaster of Paris. If you're going to be doing quite a few, I'd recommend that, but only, I haven't found it in stores. Online is the way to go. Amazon has it.
Okay.
The kits, these, like I said, these were at Michael's.
Nice.
So
we pour the mold. It sits for 24 hours.
24 hours.
Okay.
And then you will dump the mold upside down in the bucket.
Yeah.
I've already started to break this one away a little bit just to save time. But you start, and it's really firm, it's really tough, so you really have to get in there. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, this is so bizarre.
I know, it is the weirdest thing. So as you start to break it away, you'll see, this is my little buddy's hand, my son Davis.
Oh.
And he chose this position for his hand for the viewers to show that it really works.
Oh, Davis. Yes, dude. We like it.
Giving a thumbs up. Isn't that cute? And all the fingernails that you can see on there, everything, all that detail.
So I mentioned the dental molds, but there are companies that do this of babies. Now that I'm seeing it, babies' feet, babies' hands.
Moms holding babies' hands. That's actually Precious Impressions is what it's marketed for.
Oh, okay.
Is for children's hands or mothers holding their hands, and that's the instruction and everything in there. But we just kind of took it a creepy step further. And
we just took it and Halloweenified it. The whole thing down, and Halloweenified is a total word here on this show.
It is now, that's
Sarah,
for sure.
This is so fun. I love it. And the way you styled it, yes, cool, yes, creepy, it totally hits the Halloween mark.
Everything.
You're going to be posting instructions for us?
Yes, I will. I'll post instructions, where to get the supplies. If you want to go the bulk route, I'll post that as well. And you can find all of that on my Instagram at Sarah Beth Designs.
She's always sharing great inspiration too. Party inspiration. This is your jam this time of year. Holidays, all of it. She's so good at it. That was so fun.
Thank
Gross
you.
and fun.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'll go wash out. During the commercial break.